Well, Scott, for Paige and Rudy, this is their second Grand Prix event together. And how much better do you think your skating is this time around compared with your first Grand Prix experience last year?
I think when you step into your first Grand Prix, you're just not sure what to expect. So coming the second time, you're definitely a little bit more confident.
You were fourth at the Canadians. What do you think is possible for you this time around this season?
Well, like Rudy said this year we're a bit more confident. So we're hoping to kind of use that confidence, build on our consistency, build on our elements, and who knows what'll happen, really.
Thanks for this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now let's go back to Scott.
Thank you very much, Brenda, and the Canadians have the lead. Here's the second flight, the final flight in the short program of the pairs competition. Dong and Wu of China will have the final say. Ilya Shushkachkina and Mazeradze of Russia are the 2009 World Junior Champions.
The next competitors, representing the United States of America, Marissa Castelli and Simon Schneeper.
Marissa Castelli and Simon Schneeper of the United States. She was born in Providence, Rhode Island. He was born in Moscow, came here as a 6-year-old to North America and was inspired when he watched Scott Hamilton. He's just taking something off the ice now. That could be disaster if a skate blade ever got caught on that.
It's ironic that he was inspired by Scotty Hamilton. He's 6'4".
Yeah. You could fit 2 Scott Hamiltons in that guy.
Program all about money, Money by Pink Floyd, and For the Love of Money. Exciting combination. He is 6'4", she is 5 foot. It's great for the lifts and the throws. Side by side, triple Salchows, great start.
a little fist pump from Marissa there. This is both exciting and scary just in time for Halloween. Their throws and twists are huge.
Talk about a contrast. Kurt, you mentioned he was 6'4". She's 5 feet, just 5 feet.
Well, Simon's hero might be Scott Hamilton, but Scott's ability to carve the ice with his blade is absolutely amazing. Simon is a very chunky skater. There's not a lot of knee bend. The upper body is stiff. And he's 6'4", so nobody tell him I said that. You sometimes need that parachute to fly out to land these things. They are big.
Whoa.
Got it.
Triple Salchow, that is huge.
They've been teasing us in practice all week by practicing the throw triple axel.
Usually I'm not a fan of a big height difference, but with these two, with her presence and her strength, they make it work.
Marissa Castelli and Simon Schneeper of the United States, the tall and the short of it. Put it all together at Skate Canada. We'll return to Kingston in a moment.
Simon Schneeper.
Back in Kingston. Marissa Castelli and Simon Schnapier.
And these guys have taken a page out of the Chinese book of pair skating. The big ticket items. Side by side, triple salves to open, but watch the height on this twist.
That was a great twist, yeah.
Absolutely clean. He caught her on the waist on the way down, and then triple salve.
It was a little tilted by
Incredibly how she was leaning forward and still has the ability to, basically she had time to look down and go, oh, there's the ice, I think I'll put my foot on it.
In fact, don't be surprised if that turns into a quad down the road. She had lots of time in the air there to add an extra rotation. Planning, as you said, to throw triple axel
When you're
in the breeze.
6'4" and you let go of her in the throw, already you're higher than most of the other guys. Like,
They train in Boston. There's one of their
The short
coaches,
program
Carol Wall.
score.
They're trying to chase down the Canadians, Lawrence and Zwiegers. 56-3-4 puts Castelli and Schnapier in first place, past the Canadians.
big ticket items worked.
Hold on.
The next competitors, representing Russia, Lubov Ilyoshechkina and Nodari Maizaradze.
Well, here are the World Junior Champions from 2009, Lubov Ilyoshechkina and Nodar Maizaradze.
After they won the Junior World title, they earned a spot on the Senior World team, but he took off right when the competition ended and went skiing, jammed his wrist, and was not able to compete at the Senior Worlds, but what a delightful team they are. Skating to the marriage of Big Arrow. Unbelievable. I have not seen her land a triple jump all week in practice.
It's the confidence in every single move, the crispness of changing of positions. You walk into the arena, if you've never seen these two before, you take a look at them, 15 seconds later, you realize you're seeing brilliance.
Watch the hang time here.
That was brilliant and not their best. Still brilliant.
Fourth season together, they're former singles skaters. The lead Russian pair of Yuko Kawaguchi and Alexander Smirnov may have a fight on their hands.
I don't think it's close.
You're picking this team.
I'm picking this team.
There, the unison on the spins.
He does not look like a figure skater to me at all, but he actually has great blade quality across the ice. Very evenly matched as far as talent of skating skills. What's that called? The pommel horse?
Well, I thought that was delightful. The choreography, everything about that program. Nothing was predictable. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
just
from
delightful.
Russia,
Lubov Ilyushechkina and Nodar Maizaradze. Russian figure skating's cooking with gas. We're back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Paige Lawrence
And I'm Rudy Swiggers, and you're watching Championship Figure Skating.
on CBC.
Back to the K-Rock Center in Kingston, Ontario, and 2010 Skate Canada International, the Russian pair.
And so this is a jump we have not seen here in Kingston, Kurt, until the competition, and that was bang on.
When they reach for each other, there's no connection time. It's just touch hands, go up into the air. And every single little put on moment, every executed step, it's all clean, and it's excellence on excellence on excellence.
And the choreography is not contrived. It just feels very genuine and heartfelt. They're not trying to be something they aren't. And I think that's the other thing that works so well with these two.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ilyushechkina, Maizaradze, and their coach Natalia Pavlova.
60.72.
And they take the lead with a big score, 60.72 for the Russians.
And that is the second highest score of the season behind the world champions Pang and Tong.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Great Britain, Stacey Kemp and David King.
Stacey Kemp and David King of Great Britain, five-time British national champions, 5 times to the World Championships. They'd never been higher than 13th.
Music called Clocks by Coldplay. They will open with what is for them a new element, a triple twist.
Quite nice.
Double flips, and that was planned. They do not have triple jumps side by side in this program.
Good for her. Nice fight.
They were 16th at the Olympics in Vancouver, the first British duo to compete at the Olympics since '94 in Lillehammer.
Staying down low, probably not low enough to get what we call an extra bullet on that death spiral. Man's knee needs to stay parallel to the ice. Another team that matches each other physically, long limbs. Tough spot to skate right after the Russians. The comparison is just there. Can't help it.
It had its moments, but at times it was a struggle for Stacey Kemp and David King of Great Britain. You're watching 2010 Skate Canada International. Stacey Kemp and David King of Great Britain are waiting for their marks.
Look, no question they did struggle a little bit in this program, but I thought they were very well prepared. It was nicely packaged, adding there a brand new element, what was a double, now a triple. Here's a look at the death spiral and how low he has to get into his knees.
You can see her, she wants to be flat, she wants her head as low as her hip, and he just did a little bit of struggle staying in that position to finish the revolutions. Of course, that's a judgment call, but these are the points that the judges are looking at.
And Britain does not have a strong history in pair skating as they have in ice dance and in men's skating. There's their coach. They've moved to Poland with Mariusz Swidek, trying to get some help there. Going to need to develop their overall power and speed. Here's a look at the Chinese team, Dong and Wu, with a brand new haircut, and Dong's looking mighty fine with that short new bob.
Dorothy Dong Hamill.
Meantime, you mentioned that Mariusz Swidek along with Dorota. They were the 1999 World Bronze medalists in the pairs. And now they direct Kemp and King of Great Britain.
King of Great Britain. The short program score, 43.50.
Technical and program together, 43.5 puts Kemp and King down in 7th spot. And onto the ice at the K-Rock Center in Kingston.
The
for
final
Weibo Dong
competitors in this event
and Yiming Wu of China.
Weibo Dong and Yiming Wu.
Building tradition in Chinese pair skating. Of course, the Chinese are the world champions, Pang and Tong, the Olympic champion, Shannon Zhao.
And this is the 3rd ranked team in China, so you will see a lot of them. 3 teams will go to represent China from Worlds.
One would expect with the depth of skating that's growing over there that they're going to have to fight for that spot out of their home country, though.
12th in 2008 at the World Championships. For this short program, they skate to music from Red Violin. Evident right off the top. Low position across the ice to side-by-side triple jumps.
Working hard for every point in that particular death spiral. You can see the man changing positions in the arm, the difficult position that Dong was in.
here in the footwork affecting the GOE, and I'm guessing the technical difficulty too. Just not up to par for this team.
Well, you get the feeling that each individual is taking care of themselves. They're not working together. Sorry, I had to help him with that lift there.
We still need to help him. Hang on.
Hold on. Okay, now we're back to safety. You feel like each one is taking care of themselves and not working together as a team. They don't quite have the capacity to just meld together and work together. They don't have the skating skills to get to that point yet.
This pair, third at the 2008 World Junior Championships. They train in Beijing, which is the site of this year's
Ladies
Grand
and
Prix
gentlemen
final.
from China,
But Weibo Dong and Yiming Wu may have some work to do in order to get to that Grand Prix final.
That was not up to the level that I was expecting of these two. As I said, a number of mistakes throughout, and Kurt, absolutely, I agreed with you on the fact that they were working as individuals, not really connecting with each other or the music. At the start, they had the music, and then once the first element was over, it seemed that they just got down to business.
Yeah, and I don't know if it came across on television, but very scratchy, a lot of toe picks. You ever seen a calf, you know, lick an electric fence and those knees go straight? That's sort of the way they were skating.
Okay, let's take a look at the opening side-by-side. Triple toes here. And just, she gets the body going ahead again of the hips and over-rotates.
The knee wasn't there to save that landing.
Turning a triple twist to a double twist. So losing some points there. And again, this is a team that we have high expectations for. They have been at the World Championships. They are the third-ranked team in China. Lots of effort and not a lot of finesse on that lift.
And now the verdict of the judges is awaited by Dong and Wu of China. Come in here with all the credentials, and a very competitive pair seen back in the People's Republic. There are the leaders right now, the Russians, Ilyushechkina and Maizuradze. They'll
We're
wait it
still
out behind.
practicing that name, by the way.
Yeah.
Scott, you're all over it. I'm impressed.
I noticed you haven't said it yet.
It's got to be easier than fried chicken.
Please, for Weibo Dong and Yiming Wu. The short program score, 43.53.
Well down the list for the Chinese, 43.53. Seventh spot after the short program skate.
Ladies and gentlemen, this completes the pair short program competition.
And so it is the Russians who will retain the lead, heading to the free skate here in the pairs competition. Ilyushechkina, Maizuradze, 60.72 to lead the way. Castelli and Schnapier of the United States, 56.34, just 0.2 ahead of the Canadians, Paige Lawrence and Rudy Swiegers. And here they are, Ilyushechkina and Maizuradze. The Russians have the lead at Skate Canada. Welcome back to 2010 Skate Canada International on CBC from historic Kingston, Ontario. Just watch the pairs short program, and it's the Russians who have the lead at the end of this segment of the competition. Ilyushechkina and Maizuradze, the 2009 World Junior Champions. Spectacular here at center ice at the K-Rock Center. Now here's Brenda Irving.
Scott, I'm with the former World Junior Champions. This is their third Grand Prix event together, and how did you feel about that skate?
I think our shot was made we are very ready. We have a very good sport form, so we made what we wanted.
Well, you have a great shot of winning the Skate Canada title. How do you approach the free skate?
Today was a small part in our large job, and it was made. And tomorrow it will be a second more part than today, and we will make. We wanted to do it as well as we want.
Congratulations on a great skate today.
Thank you.
Scott?
It's my lovely program.
Thank you very much, Brenda. I love the way she stands and delivers. Fantastic.
Guess who's boss?
She was that good on the ice, no question.
Oh, showing so much composure, and you see where it comes from. She's in charge, diminutive in stature, but mighty personality, and so nice for Russia heading into the Sochi Games. And you can just see time and time again how they're building their team and the great young talent.
They had an iron fist hold on the pair event for so long, and that's kind of gotten away from them. But I think that young one right there,
she's going to get it
gonna
back.
bring her back. Yeah.
What about the performance of the Canadians, in particular Lawrence and Swiegers?
Well, Lawrence and Sweeger are sitting in podium position, and you know, for Duhamel and Radford, they're right in there too. It's going to between second, third, fourth, and fifth. It's very, very close. You could see two Canadian teams on the podium if they can skate well.
It all comes down, really, I think, just to the finite little moments, and it might not be the twist. It might be the spin that goes off or something. It's going to be very close.
All right, going to be close, but the Canadians are definitely in the hunt here at the K-Rock Centre in Kingston, Ontario. So let's take a look at what's coming up from Skate Canada International on CBC. Our next show is on Digital Bold and CBCSports.ca, 6 p.m. Eastern. It's the men's short program featuring, of course, Patrick Chan. Then midnight local, we'll have the men's short program as well as the newly formed dance short right here on the CBC main television network. Tomorrow, two shows on CBC Sports Weekend, 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll see the men, the pairs, as well as the dance. Well, right now, the Russians have the lead in the pairs competition here at the K-Rock Centre in Kingston, Ontario, 2010 Skate Canada International. But it's Cynthia Phaneuf of Canada who shows the way in the ladies' short program for her coach, Annie Barabay. Lots to celebrate as we make marks on freshly flooded ice. We'll see you next time for more of Skate Canada International on CBC.